Assalamu alaikum dear student. Today's student learning outcomes are input output handling statement function in C++, cout scene statement, gets and puts function, getch and getch function. In computer programming, providing data into a program from outside source is known as input, and output means to display some data on a screen or save in a file on a storage device. In C++, I/O is performed by using streams. A stream is a sequence of data that flows in and out of the program. The scene and cout are the standard statements that use the I/O streams header file for performing I/O operations. Therefore, it must be included at the beginning of program. The functions getch, gets, and puts are also used for handling input-output operations. The cout statement is used to output text or values on the screen. The following is the syntax of cout statement. Cout, insert operator, character string / variable. The keyword cout is used with insertion operator on its right side, which is 2 less than sign, followed by a character string or a variable. The insertion operator displays the content of the character string or the values stored in the variable on the screen. It directs the output to the standard output device, which is monitor. Note that the statement ends with semicolon. The insertion operator may be used more than once in a single statement. The syn statement is used to input data from the keyboard and assign it to one or more variables. The following is the syntax of syn statement. Syn expression operator variable semicolon. The keyword syn is used with the expression operator on the right side, which is 2 greater than sign followed by a variable. When this statement input statement is executed, it causes the program to wait for a user to input data. The data entered by the user is assigned to the variable. More than one expression operator can be used in a single syn statement to input more than one data values as shown below. Now C++ program demonstrates cout and scene statement, and this is the first line: read two numbers and print their sum and product. This is the comment statement, and these comment statements are non-executable during program execution. Hash include IOStream. So to include IOStream header file to use cout and scene statement in our program using a standard namespace. This is the main function call. Curly bracket shows the start of main function. Now student, we have declared two variables of integer type a and b. Enter the value of a and b. End line is used to insert values in new line. And this is the our scene statement to take or to read values of a and b from the user end. Now sum of two number is, so we have to calculate the sum of two number by adding them. End line to insert new line, and the last cout statement is product of two number a multiplied by b. So this program will read two numbers a and b and print their sum and product, and this is a closing bracket of main function. This is the output of C++ program. Demonstrate cout and scene statement. Now gets and puts function. These functions are used to handle input output of character string. The get function is used to input a string from the keyboard, and the puts is used to display it on the screen. In C++, strings are handled as arrays. We will discuss arrays in detail in our next few lectures. Now let's take an example of a program for using gets and puts. hash include IOStream to include IOStream in our program using a standard namespace. This is main function call. This is the starting of main function. Now we have declared two variable of string of characters or character string. Country, it can consist of 15 character, and city, it can consist of 12 characters. Now puts, enter your country name, gets country. Now read the variable country, puts your city name, read the variable city, gets city, and puts country, put city. It will print your type response on the screen. Dear student, this is the output of the program which use gets and puts function. Now getSyet function, it is an input function. In some situations in programming, it is required to read a single character the instant it is typed without waiting for enter key to be pressed. For example, in a game, we might want an object to move each time we press one of the arrow keys. It would be awkward to press the enter key each time we pressed an arrow key. The getSyet function is used for this purpose. The get means it gets something from an input device, and ch means it gets a character. This function uses the Conio header file console input output. Therefore, it must be included in the program. This is the syntax for using getSyet. We have declared a variable ch1 of character type, and this is the syntax to get input using getch. Now getCST function. If the user wants a type character to be displayed on the screen, then another similar function getCH is to be used. In this function, the letter E is added, which means to echo or display the input character on the screen. Now this is the syntax of using getCH function. We have declared a variable ch1 of character type. Now this is the syntax for using getCH function. When executing a program, some C++ compiler display the output for a very short time and immediately return to the editing window. The user is not able to see the program output. Therefore, very often, getSyet function is used at the end of the program so that the user is able to see the program output and has to enter any character to return to the editing window. Since the character entered is not used in program, there is no need to store it in a variable, so we can simply write getCH semicolon at the end of the program. Okay, dear student, that is the end of today's lecture. Now it's your turn. Challenge yourself. You can see few questions on the screen which are based on today's lecture. Kindly solve them. Thank you.